This story is going to absolutely shock you. It was 2:17 a.m. when I realized the forest wasn't empty. I had come here on a dare, a simple hike through whispering pines, a place locals avoided after dark. It's just trees, I told myself, but the way the wind moved tonight, it sounded like whispers. Low, unintelligible, almost urgent. I tightened my jacket and took another step. The crunch of dry leaves beneath my boots felt deafening in the silence. Every shadow seemed to shift in my peripheral vision. My phone's flashlight barely reached the towering trunks, yet I could swear the beams of light trembled on their own. At first, it was subtle. I heard twigs snapping behind me. Every time I turned, nothing. My rational mind tried to explain it. Deer, branches, echoes. But the forest has a rhythm. It's patient. And tonight, it was waiting for me to break it. Minutes passed. Hours could have passed. The whispers grew louder. Not words, not sentences, just a chorus of sighs, murmurs, and something pleading. My heart pounded, but I couldn't stop walking. I had to know what was there. I came to a clearing. Moonlight spilled across the ground, revealing a single, ancient pine standing apart from the others. Its bark was dark, twisted, like veins running across its trunk. And there, carved into the wood, were words. "Leave before you hear me." I laughed nervously. Probably pranksters. Right. I shone my light up the tree, circling it. And then I saw it. Faint footprints in the dirt, circling the tree. Impossibly small, yet perfectly human. I felt the air change. Cold, heavy, thick. A scent of earth, damp, and something metallic. The whispers intensified, now overlapping until they weren't whispers, but shrieks that only my mind seemed able to hear. I ran. Branches tore at my face. Roots snagged my boots. But no matter how fast I moved, I kept seeing the same shadow. A figure, slender, impossible, always just at the edge of the light. My breath hitched. My chest burned. My rational mind fought with primal terror. This was impossible. Hours, or maybe minutes, later, I stumbled into what looked like the forest entrance. The road, familiar, illuminated by the pale glow of distant streetlights. Relief. Finally, I turned back once. And the clearing, the tree, was gone. Nothing. Just endless forest. I told myself it was over. But on the drive home, my phone buzzed. A message. Unknown number. No text. Just a photo. The photo. It was me. Standing in the forest. Smiling. Only I hadn't taken it. And in the background, the tree. The one that shouldn't exist anymore. And now, every night, I hear the whispers. When the wind moves, when shadows fall wrong, I think they're patient. Waiting. And maybe I'll never leave Whispering Pines again. Subscribe for more chilling tales.